Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing at Lijiang Tower. This game I will have Mercy at the first point, but after that she will swap because we will lose the first point. And my point here is that play always as if you don't have a Mercy. Don't expect to have one every game, because you won't. Anyway, when you're about this position, shoot rockets into their spawn. That's when they are in the entrance. Now they use a teleporter and avoided a lot of my rockets. I'm gonna go with my ball here and try to see if I can flank them maybe. One thing I noticed very early here is that my team is very spread out. We have zero communication and everyone is doing their own thing. This leads us to not really having a good focus target. The enemy team is on the point and playing as a team, like a unit. So we lose the Reaper here, and one of my team starts to go for the Anna that we picked earlier. So we're gonna go and pick her off one more time here in spawn, since she can't really do anything against us. The problem is the enemy team comes here to meet us, and I was not expecting that and get picked off. So I'm back now. I'm gonna spam some more rockets. Now my team is very split up one more time. We're losing people one by one. I see the sim here. I'm gonna go for her, but unfortunately she does get healing and I don't, and she picks me off. So I'm back now one more time from spawn. My team is on the point fighting. I see the sim and Mercy here. I'm gonna try to barrage them both, but unfortunately they both back off and I do not get anyone. My team gets the point, however, and we have taken the point. So now we're gonna try to hold them from not getting out from the entrance here. It's very good if you are spamming rockets here in the small corridors. It's very hard to avoid the Pharah rockets. That's why I always stay here at the entrances of the corridors and you just spam rockets. Now we are managing to hold them pretty well. However, they do manage to sneak by and teleport straight on the point here. And you can see that I'm gonna go around here and flank, and by the time I'm checking here what's going on, there are already 2 or 3 people on the point, and my team has not realized that they are. So ball comes here and me and him try to contest them, and we use ultimate and try to fight them. However, they use nano and they slowly get the lead here, and D.va picks me off. So we lose the point. It did not go good at all. We are split up as a team. The Mercy player is not happy how it went, and I think I can understand him. He doesn't play Mercy a lot. It's not his main support, and he wants to swap, and that's good. I'm gonna stay Pharah. The next map here is really good for Pharah, and you can use a lot of positions here to have a nice barrage. So we are now going in, and I'm gonna try to go with my team here. I see that my team is going on the left. I follow, and there's a lot of cover here. I'm gonna spam rockets into these tight corridors, and if I get some hits, I get a lot of ult charge. You can see that I'm not going in behind that doorway. I let Zarya do that. I can continue spamming and get damage and ult charge. Now you can see that the enemy team is going on the point, so that will give us an opportunity to go past this entrance. My Zarya pushes alone forward, so they are gonna back even further. I'm spamming the support you see far back there. I'm always playing like a sniper and I get a lot of hits on them, which makes them back behind the wall here. And I'm gonna just continue harassing them. And I don't really have to get a pick because they're healing each other. It's really hard. But it's making them being very defensive and not healing their tank or other players. Instead they're healing each other. So we get the point, they teleport back. I'd mark that we should follow them since we might get a pick here. They do, however, teleport away and get away. So we're gonna fight them now in this closed space here. I really like fighting with Pharah here. You can go above and hide, and there's so much cover. So they go in here, they get our Zarya. I'm now going for the Mercy here. The enemy team is on me, all 5 of them, but you can see by using the cover they cannot really do anything to me. So I get the Mercy, but I want to get the teleport, and that is my mistake, and I get picked off. So we are back now, and we're just gonna try to recontest the point. My Zarya is pushing here. I'm gonna remove the turrets to help her. I'm gonna flank on the right. I'm gonna go on an adventure and see if I can get some picks here or a lot of damage on the side. You see I'm focusing the support here, and by shooting them they're having to back. The sim does ultimate, so I'm gonna go behind the wall here. And now the support have back so far. Me and Genji can go in and just clean up the support here because they're all alone. Their team is busy with other stuff. Mercy comes back here to rest, and then I can finish off her as well. And then we can clean up whoever left is alive here, and that's May. I get picked off, but that's fine. I've gotten 3 picks. So I am back now, and we're holding them at the entrance there. I hear the Doom is up here, so I'm gonna barrage him, because if we get him, they have basically lost the fight. The fight just started and they have no tank, so they're gonna have to back, and that gives us like 20-25% on the point. Now they're just collapsing, panicking and backing, and we're starting to get them picks one by one. They may overextended, they are not reacting quickly enough. So Zarya is super effective on this doorway here. She can hold it really well. I'm gonna just spam rockets and be annoying, going for the barrage here and just clean up whatever I can. I'm gonna wait for them to come here. There comes a Mei. I'm gonna finish her if I can. I do manage to do that, and I think there's some support here coming as well. I get them. I do get picked off, but it doesn't matter. We have gotten the point. So you can see that you can fight 2 supports and a Mei by yourself, as long as you're using your movement a lot and make sure you hit the rockets, and you can do a lot of damage. And then you're keeping more than half the team busy. Anyway, we're now on this map, and the open space here is very dangerous if they have hit scan. They have a Pharah instead and a dive monkey. So I'm gonna be careful, try to not get picked off by the monkey here. I'm gonna look for an opportunity. I see some of them are on the bridge. I use the boop in case I can boop someone down. And then we're gonna focus on the monkey here. He's really low and diving too deep. So we get the monkey and we just clean up the rest here. They are playing very split up like we did on the first point. You can see their support is way back and the Winston was way deep. So we are now defending the point. I'm gonna spam some rockets in the corridor because they usually walk into them, and they do that. I get some picks, and I want to continue doing this because they will have to heal each other. They will get scared and not push as quickly as they should. And really it's making them lose time, and we are holding the point meanwhile. I can see some of them are going on the other side to go on the point. And this is great. The Pharah is staying on the right side and some are pushing on the left. The Winston gets picked again on their team. And you can see how disoriented they are. They are not playing as a team. And in competitive role queue, you will get matches like this where the team plays well one time and not another. I use the boop here on the Rhine, but you can see the boop is basically useless. They have nerfed the boop so much. But in the last update they did make the boop better. This is before that update, and I will show you what they changed. So the knockback might be better now. Now you can see that we get the Rhine there. He got picked off by the Baptist wall, and we just shot him down. And they are getting pushed back really far now. Now you have to remember, in Overwatch 1, like 10% of my limbs was just by using boop. Now in Overwatch 2 the boop is really bad, but it's still good to use it. Now they're gonna use ultimates now. The Pharah does barrage, and I'm gonna use cover here while shooting rockets at her. I get low, so I'm gonna back. I use my barrage here on the Rhine, get a pick on him. I see someone on the side here, I'm gonna flank. I don't wanna get so much attention. I get a pick and I finish off the Ana here, but I die. I got 3 picks, so I got my value. So I am back now from spawn, and it's the last fight. I fight the Reaper here, but you see he's almost killing me, so I have to boop to escape him. I'm gonna go now for the health pack to heal up. And use the boop when you're low against the Reaper. I boop down the Ana here, but we win the fight. So it was a good game, even though we lost the first point and I thought we might lose the game. When Mercy switched off and played something else, it was a lot better. My tank got a lot more heal. And really, as far you don't need so much healing. If you can flank and you play safe, just go and get 2 or 3 limbs and then you can die, and you've gotten enough value for your team. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And now we're in Master 4 and we're slowly gonna continue try to climb back to Grandmaster.